Hello familia, buen sol, and welcome to this new Trecena video. We have moved into a new Trecena, a new 13-day period within the Mayan cosmovision, and we are now in the Trecena of Agnil. And if you watched my last video, you know that we were previously in the Trecena of Tzikeen. Tzikeen being the sacred bird, having the bird's eye vision, really refining our vision. And now we have transitioned into the Trecena of Canil, and Canil represents the seed. No coincidences there, right? So we refined our vision, and now it's time for us to put this vision, this seed, into the ground and to nourish the seed into fruition. And when we think about when we plant seeds, and this can be literally or metaphorically, right? This seed, this intention, this project that we want to see blossom, it does require patience, time, and care. So really thinking about what nutrients does this seed need in order to blossom in the healthiest way. And I invite everyone throughout this Trecena to give a little love and nourishment to these seeds, to these projects, to these intentions that are being planted. You know, sure, you can just maybe put a seed in the ground, water it a few times, and it may grow, but there are many factors that contribute to this seed blossoming in the healthiest and most robust way. You know, the nutrients in the soil, maybe you're using some sort of fertilizer, the frequency that you water it, how much sunlight it's getting. So these are different factors that directly affect how the seed would grow. So in turn, when you're thinking about your projects and your goals, what are these factors that are going to either contribute positively, or that will take away from the seed growing in the way that you want to see it blossom. And asking ourselves, or making the space within our days, how can I really use and I don't even want to say time, right? It's my energy. How can I apply my energy in a way that's going to nourish this seed? Is there something that is taking my energy that is not really conducive, or that's not really adding to what it is that I want to see accomplished? And how can you maybe just tweak that a little bit so that your energy isn't leaking into areas where it's not really being beneficial to you or anything that you want to do, and redirect that energy into the nourishment of this seed, this project, this intention that you really want to manifest here in this physical realm. Also understanding that things take time. So being consistent and being very patient with this seed, being very patient with yourself. You know, good things come to those who wait. That's what they say. And throughout this as well, it's allowing the space for spirit, for source to come in and also sprinkle some of its magic in there. You know, you may have this vision of this beautiful flower that is going to blossom, and you can't wait. You planted the seed, you're doing all of the things for it to really just grow to its fullest potential, and lo and behold, when that flower actually blossoms, you're blown away. You're like, holy crap, this is the most beautiful flower ever. It's even prettier than I could have imagined. And you feel pretty damn good. You're just like, I grew that shit. That was me. Same thing like when you're growing food. Oh my gosh, when you grow your own food and you taste that food and you're like, I did that. This is the best tomato I've ever freaking eaten. Allow yourself to celebrate your wins. When we talk about canil, it is the seed. But when we look at the journey of the seed, it's also that seed coming to its ripeness and you being able to reap that harvest. So allowing yourself to celebrate your wins, no matter how big or small. You planted a seed, you were there with that seed throughout its process, and now that seed has blossomed and you get to reap the benefits. So really allowing yourself to enjoy that moment, to celebrate that moment. Sometimes we get so caught up in like, oh, I planted this seed, great, now on to the next, but hold on, take a moment, be present with, this beautiful seed that has already come to fruition, that you did really put your energy into. Don't downplay the glory of seeing this harvest and being able to reap this harvest. Allow yourself to really enjoy and celebrate your wins. Canil is a very joyous sign. It is a very happy energy. And it is really seeing the process of these beautiful seeds growing and seeing them blossom to their full potential. That will bring you so much joy. So allow yourself to enjoy that. Allow yourself to be in the moment of that. Allow yourself to savor the richness and the taste of how wonderful it is to really have this maturity in your presence, to have the space to receive it. Yeah. So the last thing I'll say is, when we look at the precession of the Nawales, Canil, we have Canil, and then after Canil we have Toch. And with Canil we have the seed and the maturity of the seed coming to its ripeness. So we're celebrating, we're like, oh my gosh, yeah, I grew this fruit, it's delicious, oh my gosh, look at my beautiful flower bush. And so after all that joy, gratitude, not even after, but also making time and space to express the gratitude for this abundant harvest that you have just received. And that's where Toch comes in. We have the celebration of Canil. Yes, we did it. And now is time for reciprocity. Toch. So Toch represents the payment, the sacrifice. So giving back for this beautiful harvest that we have just received. It's all a part of the cycle, folks, right? It's all a part of the cycle. You give and you receive, you give and you receive. That is what will keep you in balance and in harmony. So not forgetting to express our gratitude and give something back in whatever way feels really true and authentic to you, giving back to the earth, giving back to your community, giving back to spirit, whatever, right? But it's really also just very, very important to give back for all that you have received in order to keep yourself in balance and in harmony with the energies of the cosmos and the earth. So I just wanted to make sure I put that in there because it's also very, very, very important. And yeah, I hope you guys have a super joyous Canil Trecena. If you have some seeds that you are planting, put them in the comments. I would love to know. And you never know who will read that comment and be able to assist you with that seed that you're planting, right? That's what community is all about. So I love you guys so much. Sending so much love and sunshine your way. Enjoy this Trecena. Ciao, ciao.